You all know what happened to us the other day. We got fried. Holy cow! They're way out here, changing the transformer. Electronic charger, our light with the generator, and Fred.
Hi guys.
And we're standing in here, and we got light here. We still got the refrigerator on generator. Heather's adjusting the clocks, and she's happy we got power.
I'm excited we have air conditioning back.
We heard a loud buzzing sound coming from our box, and the refrigerator, the dishwasher, washing machine are all buzzing. So that's not good for them. So we wanted to get some kind of surge protector for our entire house. We didn't really know what to get. There's so many different types. They're like $300 to $400, but it protects your entire house. This one is from EMP Shield right here. This is actually for EMP, solar flares, power spikes coming in, surges, power, a lot of power coming into your house, like in our case. It can fry everything and get very expensive, and your power company, to be honest with you, they don't care. I don't care if you have the warranty through the power company, it doesn't work. We had it, it doesn't work. They don't want to cover anything without a motor. So look at the fine print there, guys. Well, this is actually for the one you put in your box, for you RVers out there, an RV one. Check it out. Plug this into the wall, your RV outlet, and whatever you want protected is right in here. So you can do your whole computer station, and they have the ones that you hardwire in your box, and they got the ones that go outside your box, they got everything. You have to be a certified electrician to install these. The company says, it's on the company booklet right here. We are not certified electricians, but we run an RV business and we're a computer business, so we did put this in self-builder originally, so I'm gonna put it in myself. It's recommended though, electrician puts this in. You got two 20 amp breakers you put in. You kill your main power. So we have our power box cover off. The reason why the lighting is kind of poor is because we had to kill the power. And it's getting towards nighttime, so we don't have much light. So Heather's being really kind and holding the light up for us. So we have our power box here, our main panel. And we're just gonna find a home for this right here. We're gonna find a home. So what we're gonna do is probably put it down here. Look, it fits right on the bottom here nicely. Look at that, you just lay it right on the bottom. So what we're gonna do is, see if we can reach everything. We're gonna test the power to make sure it's completely off, even though the main's off. So we have a little tester Plumber Joe gave us. And we're gonna run them on here. That's hot. These are the two hots right here. But the bus bar is not hot right here. So anything below here is good. Should be good. Yeah. That's hot. So that means our breakers are not hot, see? So up here, usually on the top of the box right here, is where you wanna be. You want to be the first breaker coming in, the first two breakers coming in. So here's the top right here. I just happen to have that, remember that old heater, guys? We just happen to have the old heater. We had a 30 amp, so we just took that off. So we're gonna put two 20s in its place, right here. We're gonna shove these two 20s in its place. So you wanna hit the top of the top two on the right or left side, coming out of your main. And then you wanna hit your top of your neutral and the top of a ground. Okay, this is installed right here. We have it installed leg 1 and leg 2. They're both lit up. So we kind of just laid the box in here because there's so much room in here. And putting wires gently up to the ground. We grounded on the ground bar right here, the green, on the top of the ground bar. And then we did leg 1 and leg 2 up here. You got the 200 amp breaker right there. And you come down and you got two 20 amps right here. Just make sure they're the same 20s. And then the power's coming out of there and we turned them on. So we got two powers, and that's the first two legs, because when it comes off this breaker, it's crisscross. So these are the first two legs right here. Or you can use this side, either side. But I just happened to I got real lucky. We got real lucky. We had these two, we had a heater on these two. So these two were free. Yeah, so this is actually 100 amp right here going to the RV pad. Okay, so the whole point of EMP Shield is it'll knock out this box before it knocks out anything else in your house. That's the whole point of this. So it'll surge right to your box, whether it's a solar flare, EMP, or a surge from your power company.
Lightning strike.
Lightning strike.
Because when he was outside, all of the lights were flickering, and
there's a storm coming, right?
My refrigerator was going, and all the lights were flickering, and I was like, what is going on? There's storms coming, but for some reason, I don't, either that or because we have a lot of solar farms here, so sometimes we feel the effects when they change the
off-grid and on-grid. It slams us hard.
So we just seem to have a lot of issues with electric and internet. It doesn't matter where we live. We could live all the way in the woods, or we could live in the middle of the city. We are always gonna find it. Go check it out, empshield.com.
Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it, I'm not an electrician and I'm not licensed, but we wire the entire house, so.
We know where you're
I mean, I do so much with wiring. This is very basic stuff for me. So in my case, I'm not going to hire an electrician, but most of the time you have to hire an electrician unless you built your house, homeowner, builder, and you know what you're doing. But it's recommended, it says on the instructions, to hire an electrician. So have a good one, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to test out the other one in an RV. We'll let you know how it works.
Leg 1 and leg 2.
She just says she likes them when we call them leg 1 and leg 2.
I don't know what they are, but it says leg 1 and 2 is good.